Hey y'all, it's Miss Bridget here. I hope you all are having a great day. I'm coming to give you a quick 5-minute yoga break video. So let's go ahead and get started. Coming to a comfortable chair position. Bringing your hands to the tops of the thighs. Rolling the shoulders back a few times. And now rolling the shoulders forward. Bringing the shoulders up to the ears. Big squeeze here. And then exhale, lower down. From here, gently lower the chin down towards the chest. And then inhale, lift the chin up towards the sky. And now softly returning back to neutral position. So today we're gonna focus on the lower body in our chair, okay? And so let's start on the left side, and we're gonna start down by just noticing the awareness of our feet grounded down into the earth, making sure that all the toes are firmly planted, that the weight is evenly distributed between your heels and the toes. Breathing here for just a moment. Noticing where you are. And now from here, we're going to press down into the ball of the feet or towards the toes, and inhale, lift the heels off of the ground. Holding here for just a moment. And now exhale, softly lower. We're going to do that 2 more times. So inhale, lifting the heels up, stretching along the front of the feet. And exhale, softly lower down. Last time, here we go. Inhale, lifting the heels, and exhale, gently lower down. Beautiful. So now we're going to take that the opposite direction. You may have to step out just a bit, but we're going to inhale, lift the toes off the mat, flexing the feet. Big stretch here. So I really feel it along the backs of my calf muscle. I feel the engagement in the front of my shins, and then exhale, softly lower. You got it. So we're going to take that also a few more times. So big breath in and big breath out. Gently lifting the toes off of the earth, flexing the feet as much as possible. And so let's try not to lose the posture here. So remember, we're still sitting up tall, still creating length in the spine. The belly is still engaged. And now exhale, softly lower the toes back down. You got it. One last time, just like that. Inhale, toes begin to lift up. Really flexing here, y'all. I don't have my shoes on, but my toes, I'm still really flexing here. And exhale, softly lower down. Beautiful. From here, we're going to take it up 1 more notch. So we'll start on the left side, and we'll begin to engage the leg, lifting just from the knee, and notice the flexion here. So toes are going up towards the sky. Holding here. Y'all, I already feel a little shake in my quads. And then exhale, softly lower down. Good job. You're going to do that on the opposite side. So inhale, sitting up nice and tall. If you need to, you can bring your hands down to the side. I'm just keeping my hands here because it's going to remind me to use that core and press those shoulders down. So from here, right side, begin to lift the leg. Remember, we're just trying to create the extension from the knee. So not going past that knee. Toes are lifted up. Breathing here. You got it. I think this leg may be a little stronger for me, y'all. I haven't felt the shake yet. And now exhale, softly lower down. But not to worry, because we're going to do that 2 more times on both sides for a total set of 3. So here we go. Left side, inhale. Here we go. 3 rounds of breath. You got it. And now gently lower down. And now on the right side, inhale. Remember, 3 rounds of breath. Strong belly. Shoulders are down. Really open along the chest and the collarbone. And then exhale, softly lower. That's it. Last time, just like that. I know y'all got it. Here we go. Inhale, left leg. Find the extension. And so this time I invite you to point and flex. So now we're just adding in a little bit of calf work here for this last time. That's it. And then softly lower down. You got it. And now taking that same option on the right side. So starting with the flex, leg extended out, and now beginning to point and flex. Really rolling through the ankle all the way down to the toes. If you need to take your shoes off, feel free. And now let's softly lower everything back down. Beautiful work. From here, now we're moving all the way up. So now we're coming into our hip joints. So what we're gonna do is the seated number 4. So if y'all have done yoga with me, y'all know we do this a few times. The athletes, they really love this one for the hips and groin stretch also. So we're gonna start with the left leg, bringing the left ankle on top of that right thigh. From here, it's okay if you need to help it out. Y'all see I'm helping it out. From here, we're gonna work energetically. So that means not to use our hand, but to use the muscles and the energy in our body. Right now, my left knee is lifted up. So I want to energetically, using the strength and the muscles, pressing that knee open as much as possible. Yeah, it starts to make it feel a little bit different. Breathing here. So I'm doing the work, y'all. I'm pressing down. I'm opening and creating space in my hip right now on this left side. And then exhale, release, and just let that leg come into its normal position. So if you notice mine, it lifted a bit, right? So that's what we're gonna work. So we're gonna do that 2 more times. So inhale, sitting tall. You can place your hands on the side, but try not to press down, right? Because we really wanna use the muscles in our hip and to open that joint. So let your hip do the work for you, okay? So inhale and exhale, pressing down, opening the hip, breathing here. I can just softly bring my hands to heart center. Noticing the foot is flexed, so I'm keeping the engagement here in the calf muscle and the ankle. As I'm pressing down, I'm opening up in the hip. And now softly release, returning back to center. Okay, so this time, and again, this is yogi's choice. So if you want to stay upright, feel free to. But I'm going to take us through a variation to take you just a little bit deeper if you're interested in that. So inhale, big breath. Exhale, energetically pressing that hip open. From here, maybe you start to take the torso forward over the front of that knee. Breathing here. Maybe the eyes begin to shift down. Maybe the fingertips come down, you all. Trusting your breath. Breathing here. So I've now shifted this energy to not just only the internal hip, but now the external muscles on the outside of the hip. Continue with the breath. And now slowly start to roll yourself back up, bringing those hands back to heart center. And now gently releasing that left leg down. Oh yeah, I feel the difference, y'all. And now let's take that same work, that same action over on the right side. So bringing the right ankle on top of the left thigh. Feel free to help it up with just a bit. Remember, keeping the engagement in the foot here by flexing. Ankle is engaged, calf muscle, shins. Everything's working. Find a comfortable place for your hands. Heart center, down on your side. If you want to have your arms extended out like the letter T, kind of really whatever you want to do here, right? There's so many options of just choose what's best for you. So in the same way, we're going to energetically press now the right hip open. Let me orient right, y'all. Pressing that right hip open. Hands to heart center. Breathing here for 3 rounds of breath. This is the work. Sometimes, y'all, we think we have to do so much, and you know, I love all of the back bends and leg lifts and all of the things, but sometimes we just need to pause and come into stillness, because we're working right now. I definitely feel the work. And now gently release, allowing the hip to relax, taking a breath. So just to know, small movements get us there, okay? We don't have to do the big Herculean effort every time. And so let's go for our second round. So sitting up tall, energetically pressing that right hip open, pressing down, breathing here, keeping the engagement in the foot. I think I'm gonna take my hands out, y'all. Do a little bit of shoulder and back strengthening work here. Sometimes people, you know, they don't think just your body weight and just a nice extension, right, in the letter T, right out from your shoulders. That's quite a bit of work. And now let's softly release, bringing your hands down from wherever you were. And so now remember, for this third time, so if you took the extension forward on the left side, then I invite you to take it on this right side also. Okay? So let's go ahead and prepare. Inhale and exhale. If you like to take the extension forward, start to shift the weight as you take the torso forward and down, allowing the eyes to shift downward, listening to your body. Maybe the hands release down. breathing here. And now let's slowly begin to round ourselves back up. Bringing our hands to heart center. Gently releasing the right leg down. Coming back into our center position. Sitting up nice and tall. Feeling our feet firmly planted underneath us. Our hands at heart center. Taking a moment to softly close the eyes. Drawing our awareness to this moment. And now on your next inhale, let's softly begin to open the eyes. Bringing the hands down towards the palms. Thank you all so much for our short little yoga tutorial. Hopefully this helped out the lower body a bit. Feel free to add in different arms. Feel free to add in some of the things that we've done before with the upper body and make this really a full body moment for yourself. So I'm wishing you all well wishes. I know this virtual world is different for us, but just know I'm sending you all of my love, all of my energy, all of my light. Y'all got this. I'm figuring it out with you. Love you all so much. Bye.